Luz, how's Buck?
He's fine.
You sure?
Yes, he's not fine.
You should probably go talk to him now, huh?
Oh, man. George, why don't you make some jokes? Probably not the best time. I don't know.
Some say Buck changed after he was shot in Holland. Maybe. But I know something happened to him when he saw Toy and Garnier on the ground.
Of course something would happen. He's a human being. Like, he feels responsible for them. They're his friends.
Soldiers, the joy you have of the sport. Gosh, how we all know what an exciting young man you are. And how your heart and love.
I guess he just couldn't take seeing his friends Toy and Garnier all torn up like that. No one ever thought any less of him for it.
Good.
Up till he's got no helmet, no gear, no nothing. First Sergeant Lipton, you organize things here, and I'm gonna go for help.
First, great impression of Dyke.
You think so? I got a little
Nah, you got it pretty good.
Huh?
Second, don't do it anymore. Especially the part about what he said to me. Doesn't do anybody any good, okay?
Yeah, I got you.
All right.
No way! Can they just fall back? I don't know. No, not George! No, 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 no. I cannot handle this anymore. I think I'm done. I think I'm done. I think I'm done. I think I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I cannot. No. No. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh.
But you can smoke.
I don't.
I do now, absolutely. What in the world? Get me? I don't know if I can't. I don't know if I can. Like, this is.
All that hit the foxhole Luz and I were in was a dud.
Wow.
One that hit Muck and Pinkala's foxhole wasn't. That's just the way it was. Muck and Pinkala were good men. Their death hit Malarkey the hardest. Malarkey's best friends in the company had been Compton, Muck, and Pinkala. In less than a week, he'd seen 2 of them die.
You say you wanted to bring a Luger home for your kid brother? Yeah.
Yeah, he almost got shot, like, second episode for one, I believe.
That's right?
Yeah. I was gonna get rid of it, but I don't know. Captain Winters was wondering if he wanted to go back to battalion and work as his runner for a few days.
Thanks, I'm gonna stay here.
Being even 50 yards back from the line just for an hour or two could make a big difference in a soldier's state of mind. I saw a soldier try to dig a foxhole with his bare hands.
Private.
He didn't notice that he'd torn off all his fingernails.
Oh.
Private.
Oh.
Out of there quickly. Not for his sake, but for ours. There is poison in combat. It's something we all felt, but you just didn't show it. You can't. It's destructive, and it's contagious.
It's so true.
At least in my estimation, E Company still did not have a leader.
Well, you.
Didn't figure you for a smoking man.
Neither did I. Lieutenant Dyke is an empty uniform, Captain. He's just...
That's a perfect way to
He's not there,
call
sir.
it.
But tomorrow's gonna be the real deal. And he's gonna have to lead those men. He's gonna have to make decisions, sir, and I gotta tell you, sir, I think he's gonna get a lot of easy company men killed.
D company will be in reserve, but we shouldn't need them. The point is, you gotta move in there fast. Get in there before they can bring their mortars and artillery down on you.
Clear.
I'm relying on you. Get it done.
Let's go! Keep it moving! Wait a minute, where's Foley? RoninMan! Coming through! Where the hell is first platoon? Hold up! Keep moving!
Oh my god.
Easy company! Hold up!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Will you move? Get me move!
So I think we should take cover.
Oh my god. Why does George need to be near him? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is tough.
Go forward!
Is everyone gonna die?
Plan! I don't know!
Ah, that's the worst thing you could ever hear.
Lieutenant, what's the plan?
Oh my god.
Plan! You take your men on a flanking mission around the village and attack it from the rear. We cannot stay here. Do you understand me?
To go around and attack the village by itself?
We will provide suppressing fire.
No.
We're gonna be kind of alone out there, Lieutenant.
We will provide.
Get Gandalf's stick, his staff, and knock him out. And then
Get going forward.
everyone's gonna die. Everyone's gonna die. Everyone's gonna die.
Jesus Christ.
Lipton told, I know there was nothing Winters could do, but don't do no!
Connie! I got you.
You guys, why am I talking to, they can't hear me, but
Connie!
this is painful to watch.
Captain Wires! God damn it, you do not go after! Tell the battalion commander now, get back here!
That's not fair!
Understand your attachment to Easy Company, but you...
Spiers, get yourself over here!
Spears! Go, Captain America! Go, Captain America! Go do your thing! Right now! Spears! Jeez, oh my god, this is the most frustrating thing I've ever seen!
I'm taking over.
Precision, listen!
Oh, you guys, so Spears is taking
Sir,
back.
most of the company is spread out here. First platoon, try to move.
All right, I want mortars and grenade launchers on that building till it's gone. When it's gone, I want first to go straight in. Forget going around. Everybody else follow me.
There we go. Thank God.
Fire!
They need to get rid of the guys that are doing that.
Wait here!
What the hell? Oh shit! Is that just Spears just on his own doing this?
At first, the Germans didn't shoot at it. I think they couldn't quite believe
He's
it.
going in?
But that wasn't the really astounding thing. The astounding thing was that after he hooked up with I Company, he came back.
What? Oh my god. What? Spears? Oh my god. Oh, what? Wait.
Take cover!
I can't see him. Second floor, building on the right. Don't miss, Shifty.
Shoot. Go! Oh, what a shot. What a shot. And good Lipton. Wow. Damn, this stuff actually happened? This is so crazy. Oh, yeah.
Garnier was badly wounded and Hoopler died accidentally.
Damn, everyone's just
But we gained a good one in the end.
Spears.
So I guess we came out ahead.
Oh, I better get back to the battalion before they disappear. You ever notice with stories like that? Everyone says they heard it from someone who was there. And then when you ask that person, they say they heard it from someone who was there. I bet if you went back 2,000 years, you'd hear a couple of centurions standing around and yakking about how Tertius lopped off the heads of some Carthaginian prisoners.
They kept talking about it because they never heard Tertius deny it. They're just glad to have you as our CO. They're happy to have a good leader again.
Well, from what I've heard, they've always had one. Let them into the Black Jack, held them together when they had the crab shell at them in the woods. Every day kept the spirits up, kept the men focused, gave them direction. Hell, it was you for a sergeant. Ever since Winter's May Battalion, you've been the leader of Easy Company? Oh. And you're not going to be first sergeant.
Oh, really?
First sergeant. Winter's put in for a battlefield commission and Sink approved on your behalf.
Wow.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
That's awesome. I didn't realize Spiers was very dreamy. I had no idea. Didn't see him under the helmet. What an episode. Some big losses.
Hey! Hey!
What do you want?
Yeah, thanks for crapping in our foxholes, you shitheads.
It's our pleasure. Enjoy the walk, boys.
I love all of them so much. Like, it's so, I just feel so, like, connected to everybody. This is so stressful. Oh my God. Beyond the wounded and killed, every man at Bastogne suffered. Men unhit by shrapnel or bullets were nevertheless casualties. Yeah. I'm not sure that anybody who lived through that one hasn't carried with him in some hidden ways the scars. Perhaps that is the factor that helps keep Easy Men bonded so unusually close together. Captain Richard Winters. Wow, that was amazing. It's so hard for me to like not be like, yeah, awesome, or F you to some of these people, because it's like, it's real, it's not just like it's not fiction. So I'm like having these big emotions, but I'm like, oh, but they're real people. I don't want to just say like when I was saying karma and just different stuff. Like, so sometimes it's hard to watch this because I'm just like, but he's my favorite. but they're real people, you know. But I think all of Easy Company is just amazing, and obviously if we were put into another, I mean, I don't know, Easy Company really is like it sounds like they did a lot that was like, it changed the course of the war in a lot of ways. So they really were just a special group. And I just have to always kind of go back to Sobel and say, he really did at least prepare them so well. And again, just out of the sky drops Winters and was able to just take on the rest of that job. And so just this beautiful thing. So it's like, if Sobel has like these hard feelings, he could at least have some confidence in how he did it, and he did shape them up. So, God, this one was really hard to watch. The foxholes being bombed out, and you don't know when they're going to fire on them again. You don't know where it's coming from and where it's going to land. So it's just so tough to like just to watch it, and like the injuries that you can succumb to with that type of firepower is like, it's so gruesome. And God, I just can't believe that. Like, it really, Garnier, I thought he would make it to the end of the series, and I mean, he survived, so it's just, he was just completely injured, but I thought at least this guy is going to make it to the end of this show, because he's such an important character, and he brings like a lot to this series. He brings a lot to Easy Company. It's so beautiful how Easy Company is filled with so many big characters, and they all bring something very special to the group. And it's like, when one is missing, it does take out the heart, the spirit, but there's always enough people, there's always another guy who steps up to the plate. Like Lipton, he really stepped up to the plate, and he was there for the men, and genuinely, beautifully encouraging them and leading them. And so I'm so thankful Spiers said that to him. For me, I kind of misjudged Spiers because of what he did with the stories of it's actually kind of cool because of this. We hear the story, we know it's true because Malarkey was there. So from that point, I was just like, oh yeah, he's kind of crazy. Like whatever. I don't know. I kind of judged him on that. I think I was talking about this. It was maybe in the 3rd episode, I think, or the 4th episode. But yeah, maybe it was the 3rd, where it's like certain personality types can thrive in this type of environment, and obviously Spiers is one of these people. He's just, I mean, I don't know what goes on in his mind, but he is definitely built differently, and I'm just so thankful they pushed him to go in there, and they're like, we gotta get Spiers in. Dyke, God, I can't even believe. It's so sad. Like, how is it that even in the middle of war, there's politics being played? I mean, obviously war is all politics, but the men who are fighting for the cause and dying for the cause have to be led by someone who has no clue what they're doing, and just because the guy has connections and he's got some money and whatever else, and it's just so crazy, and they can't disobey. Like, so I'm just so thankful Spiers was brought in, because I really felt like that everyone was gonna die. Like, there might have been a few men left. That would have been it. Like, what a waste. These are human beings, and they're putting themselves in danger. They need to have the best people leading them. So it's just so crazy to know that some of the companies had horrible leaders and selfish leaders or crazy people that were leading them, and there was nothing that they could do. And that really, like, that is a tough thought for me to just think, like, well, what else did other people have to go through? What are the other stories in this war on all sides? Like, what do people who are not like the commanding officers have to deal with because their commanding officer is incompetent? So George Luz, for some reason I thought his last name was Talbert. Obviously they've made him to be like, you know, he's in all of our hearts. Like, I have a soft spot for him. George, I was so scared he was gonna die, and it just makes me feel bad because I don't want to pick favorites, because I don't want any of these men to die, but he's just he's so funny, and he's got so much heart, and he's got my heart. So I mean, he stole my heart a long time ago. Like, whenever he first was on the scene, I was just like, who is this silly man? But I'm just, yeah, he made it. He made it through another day. So here we go. But yeah, Spiers running through and into the encampment. Like, even the Germans were like, absolutely not. What's going on? I'll have to rewatch that scene because it's so funny. It's so crazy. It's so wild. And he comes back, and it's just, oh my God, there's something so attractive about that. I don't know what it is, but there is something. And it's like, don't you guys have like, if you're a guy, you probably have like a guy crush on Spiers a little bit. And I don't blame you, because yeah. But there's just something about that. Like, you know, Winters has something where you're like, oh my goodness. And George has that too. And Eugene, the doc, he has that. Lipton, you know, you just love these types of heroes that just step out when they're needed the most. They come out, and that's beautiful. But yeah, that was such a freaking crazy scene. I didn't know. I thought the whole company was going to be killed. I thought everyone, or the battalion, I think it's one of the battalions, I thought they were done. So Spiers came in to save the day. And I have one more episode I'm going to jump into. Yeah. So I'm going to jump into the next episode, and then after that we've got 2 more episodes until the end of this series. We almost called it quits on this, because this episode was just, last episode and this episode was just too much for me, but it ended a little bit more positively. I have to finish it. I have to see how this goes, but yeah, it almost got to me. I was just like, is everyone just going to die in their foxholes? And then also when they were trying to get to the Germans, I was just like, no. So I'm ready to jump into the next episode. Thank you guys for watching with me, and I'll see you soon. Bye, everyone.